So there is a dilemma, a big one, in Fremont right now. BART is being asked to take a second look at plans to cut down trees that may be a safety hazard. Well, Wilson Walker reports there's concern about a couple of bald eagles who've been spotted soaring above those trees.
So I thought, well, I need to bring a camera down here. And then I got a bigger camera, and I just loved watching them, and they're just beautiful animals.
Christine Wilson and Dan Sarka have spent the past 7 years watching, photographing, and just being happily in awe of this remarkable feature of Fremont's Quarry Lakes area.
This was this morning about 6:45.
This was a photo I took yesterday morning at 7 o'clock on Alameda Creek. It's really cool.
One of your neighbors.
Oh, yes, we are, yeah. Yeah.
So they were alarmed when BART started taking down trees in the area, trees that these bald eagles have been using in some capacity, though not necessarily for nesting. BART director Liz Ames heard about those concerns, and she decided to come down and take a look for herself.
The eagle comes from over here, and he circles once, and I didn't have my phone with me. I wasn't prepared for this. Anyway, I got my phone, and I got the last circle.
She too saw the eagles, and now she is asking BART to hit the brakes on the trimming. These trees are considered a fall hazard during strong storms, but Ames is hoping that those plans can be adjusted.
It's like there's some trees right here by the tracks. You know, that to me is more of a hazard than maybe these trees over here where the eagles were roosting, but we need to get this evaluated.
Of course, these bald eagles have not landed in these eucalyptus trees by accident. Oh no, they have shrewdly picked the highest perch with the best view of another wildlife story we have been following in recent years, and that is the Alameda Creek fish ladder.
They can monitor these two areas, and this is kind of a stop on their way to Lago Los Osos in Quarry Lakes.
I have never seen, in the wilderness, I have never seen an eagle. Okay, so this is in Fremont. I thought this was just like astounding.
Ames says if more is learned about the eagle's connection to the trees, there could be a stronger case for protecting them. But for now, BART is following all state and federal requirements, and the trees might go.
So cutting down these trees would just, it would be such a shame, because they do hunt from here, and they eat here, and, you know, it would be so sad, really, you know? Just love everything about them. They're just incredible, incredible birds.
Now, what happens next? Well, BART has already paused the removal by a week, and the agency says it is looking at different options for how to proceed and whether some of the trees can be saved. So what happens to them is still an open question, but a lot of people, including at least one BART director, are hoping that something can be saved, at least enough to help these amazing birds remain a fixture in this corner of Fremont.
Last winter, PG&E faced pushback over plans to remove a pine tree in Potter Valley in Mendocino County that it said posed a fire risk. There was a bald eagle's nest in its branches. The utility ultimately decided not to cut down the tree and focus on burying a power line in the area instead. Burying that power line. Now, the bald eagle has been on California's list of endangered species since 1971.